But one thing I like about him, one thing I do like about him, he's selling it. He's selling it, and he's making good money, and he's entertaining. I like it.
Is he and Floyd?
What happens when betrayal, business, and boxing all collide under one spotlight? Gervonta "Tank" Davis, the undefeated knockout artist, is prepping for war, but not just against any YouTuber turned fighter. He's facing off with Jake Paul, a man who's turned the sport upside down.
You know, Gervonta and Jake Paul are gonna fight too.
Are they?
Oh yeah, Jake's gonna kill him.
What? When is this?
Probably the end of the year.
I want to go to one. We gotta go to a fight together, guys.
You gotta come to my Brand Tennessee.
We're going to the one for...
Yep.
And now, the biggest shock of all, Floyd Mayweather, Tank's ex-mentor, is officially training Jake Paul. Yeah, read that again. Mayweather's in Jake's corner. The man who made Tank is now coaching the guy trying to knock him out. This isn't just boxing anymore. This is betrayal in 4 Kelvin. Let's break it down. For years, Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis were thick as thieves. Floyd discovered Tank, polished him up, gave him the spotlight, and even called him the next face of boxing. But the love faded fast.
I remember first hearing an issue between Floyd and Gervonta before Gervonta fought Pedraza. And the issue I heard was that Floyd didn't want Gervonta to stay in Baltimore because he felt there was too many distractions for him in Baltimore, and he wanted to stay in Vegas. And the story I was told at that time was that Floyd gave Gervonta one of his penthouses or one of his apartments in the Palms Hotel, and he said, "This is your apartment. I'll furnish it for you." He got him a Jeep. At the time, Gervonta was not a world champion. He got him like a Jeep, a 4x4. You know, he basically said, "I'll make it comfortable for you. I don't want you to go to Baltimore. I want you to stay here. I don't think Baltimore is the place for you," you know? And what I was told was Gervonta sold all the furniture, sold the Jeep, and went back to Baltimore and bought a Benz. You know, with that's what I was real. That's what I was told at the time. So
Tank started feeling caged, controlled, and eventually, he cut all ties with Floyd and Mayweather Promotions. Ever since, it's been nothing but shade and silence. But now, Floyd's silence has turned into strategy. Because as of today, Floyd Mayweather is officially training Jake Paul to fight Tank Davis. And that is personal.
I gotta ask you, how real or what was to it with you and Tank actually being a thing? Was that something that was talked about?
Yeah, no, it was highly talked about and in negotiations and almost ready to make happen, but he has to do his rematch with Lamont and get that W, and then we'll be able to run it back. But me and Gervonta were scheduled to fight for sure.
Jake Paul and Floyd Mayweather had beef for years too. Remember the gotcha hat moment? Jake disrespected Floyd in public, nearly started a riot, and had bodyguards choking him out.
Absolutely.
So let's
Let's do it.
Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen.
Yes, sir.
Get the paperwork for this bum.
Get Al Hammond.
Absolutely. I don't need Al Hammond.
Let me call Al Hammond.
I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss.
One night. Got your hat. Got your hat. Got your hat. Chill.
But business always comes before ego. Sources close to Jake say Mayweather approached Jake's team weeks ago, pitching himself as Jake's secret weapon against Tank. And guess what? Jake agreed. Because who better to help you beat the guy Mayweather once raised than Mayweather himself?
Tank Davis. He was a young kid, came up to me when he was a kid, wanted an autograph. I signed his phone for him and told him, "You'll be world champion someday, and I'll be your promoter." Years later, he was working with some people from our team because our team is huge. We got guys in DC, Baltimore, Philly, New York, all around. He won a few fights. I think he was like 8 or 9-0. I told him, in under 24 months, you'll be world champion. Made the right moves, put him in the right position. He's a multi-millionaire now.
Absolutely.
He was a kid that couldn't even buy a bus ticket. Now he's a multi-millionaire.
Let that sink in. Floyd is using his insider knowledge of Tank's weaknesses to help Jake knock him out. It's chess, not checkers. So why did Floyd do it? Why train the enemy? Simple. Floyd's pride was wounded. Tank didn't just leave him. He blasted him on social media, ignored his calls, and built his empire without him.
What set you off that you was like, I gotta do that?
A lot of people don't know that what Floyd do. He said.
So you feel like it was a sub, like he was subbing you, like, oh, like
he was going at me. He was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me. That's why I went at him. There's no reason for me to go at Floyd.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I feel like y'all got, I would say love hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love. This week it was whatever. But is that sometimes like, you know, is it just like big bro, little bro seeing things different, or what is it to you?
No, Floyd don't never. He felt as though I'm at that point where as though I passed him. And I'm doing it at a young age. Wait, like when Floyd was 29, you'll see, bro.
Yeah.
That deal that I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that's a part of the
deal. He don't know about that yet. But that's bigger than his deal.
Damn. Wow.
And I'm just releasing.
It's exclusive. That's exclusive. Bigger than Floyd deal.
Yeah.
Tank, don't cap, nigga. That's a lot of bread.
You'll see. It's gonna come out.
Floyd took that personally. And now, he's making a statement. You think I'm just a promoter? Watch me build your downfall.
When I say certain things, they say, oh, he's hating. There's no different from when I talked about the thing with Gervonta, for instance. When I said that I need all fighters. I said I need all the young fighters that's making money in the sport of boxing. What I need you guys to do is do this. Brother, it's Chrome Heart, Gucci, Louis, Mercedes. We need to take our money and invest in real estate so that we can live that same great life when our careers are over. So I guess that he took it as, I guess he's the only one that wears Chrome Heart. He's the only one that wears Gucci. He's the only one that wears Louis Vuitton. He's the only one that drives a Mercedes. And last time I checked, we got fighters all around the world that wear top flight clothes that make good money.
It's not just about business. It's not just about pride. This one's personal. Ryan Garcia? Yeah, the same Ryan who's known for saying a whole lot of wild stuff might have actually stirred up something real this time. He went off claiming that Floyd Mayweather's own daughter, Yaya, was secretly having an affair with Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, at first, no one really took it seriously. People brushed it off like another Ryan being Ryan moment. But then, Tank dropped a bombshell. He confirmed that Yaya was hitting him up, and according to Tank, it was nonstop.
Do you think Floyd did that intentionally?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Why? After so much time? After, like, I guess, again, after what we think he helped you come into the game, he gave you the spotlight. Like, why would he try to diminish your career?
Because at that time, I don't want to go too deep into it because I don't want to bring up but it was somehow that they were saying that I was messing with his daughter off of the fact that she kept Snapchatting me.
Okay.
She kept hitting me on the Snapchat. So they sent it to Floyd, and Floyd bugged out.
Okay.
So that's what made it like.
And you think that was a downfall of y'all career? I mean, y'all
No, it was a
relationship,
downfall.
not career.
Yeah,
relationship.
It wasn't a downfall of my career. I mean, our relationship, because it was more things that he was doing. Like
he scheduled a fight, I think.
He said she was texting, chasing, and basically throwing herself at him, even though she's a married woman with a kid. That's when things shifted. Tank didn't just expose the texts. He aired Floyd's family drama for the world to see.
Oh my God, y'all gotta get in here and check this out. Ryan Garcia is spilling tea. In a recent interview, he claimed that Gervonta and Floyd Mayweather's falling out is due to a result of Gervonta smashing Floyd Mayweather's daughter, Yaya. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar with Yaya Mayweather, she is currently 23 years old, and she actually shares a baby with NBA YoungBoy. Now, she typically does make headlines surrounding her behavior about NBA YoungBoy. I know she was going through some court cases involving her slicing a woman up over her baby daddy, but that is not what we are talking about here. Ryan Garcia is claiming that Gervonta and Yaya have some sort of relationship or some type of dealings in the past. I want to go ahead and just get into the clip here.
Gervonta, Floyd Mayweather's daughter, and that's not even a secret. That's not even like, that's not something I'm exposing. Oh wow, that's after somebody did that to my daughter.
I'm curious to know what you guys think about this. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Peace.
And you already know Floyd doesn't play when it comes to his image. Something that personal leaking out? You can bet Floyd didn't take it lightly. Jake Paul's training camp just leveled up. He was already working with BJ Flores, but now Floyd's in there running full Mayweather gym-style drills, slipping punches in the pocket, shoulder roll counters, rope work, mental warfare. And according to leaked clips, Floyd's not holding back. He's drilling Jake on how Tank drops his left after the uppercut, how Tank lunges when he smells blood. All the little habits only Floyd would know. So how did Gervonta Davis react? Let's just say he's fuming. He straight up called Floyd a hater in an interview. This isn't just a fight anymore. This is a statement.
Bro, when people, what I got from that is he's a hater. You don't know me as a person. Let's say you don't like me. Like, you don't know me. Like, you feel me? And I don't give a fuck. Him. And everybody in the crew, I mean, with him.
Tank, question for you. You're a proud father.
Tank wants to punish Jake Paul, not just for clout, but to send a message straight to Mayweather. The student is done being quiet. Jake Paul, on the other hand, is riding this wave hard. Cocky? Absolutely. But with Floyd in his corner, he's not completely bluffing.
I want tougher fighters. I want to be world champion. Zerto looks slow as shit tonight. That'd be easy work too. Badu Jack, I want everybody. Anthony Joshua, Gervonta, and Tommy, stop running.
Jake already shocked the world with wins over Anderson Silva, Nate Diaz, and even held his own against Tommy Fury. Now with Mayweather backing him, he's fighting like he belongs. Let's be real. This fight is bigger than boxing. It's a cultural moment. Netflix is reportedly circling the broadcast rights. Early PPV projections estimate $50, $70 million in potential buys. Jake versus Tank might even outsell Jake's mega fight with Tyson. Because fans love drama. And this is betrayal, legacy, ego, and violence all packed into one.
Oh, Lord. I'm sorry. I'm just in a silly, goofy mood.
And guess what? Floyd's getting a cut. Yep, word is, Floyd negotiated a back-end deal on the fight profits just for being in Jake's corner. He's not just a coach, he's a businessman. And he's out here getting his bag.
It's crazy that everybody keep asking me, why you not coming back to fight? Why you not coming back to fight? So I look at the fight game, I said, okay. I said, you know, fighters fighting, they make 3 million, 4 million, 6 million, 7 million. Some may make 10 or 20 million. But I'm doing exhibitions and I'm making 20, 25 million, 100 million for exhibitions. So why would I come back and fight and get a guaranteed 35 million when I'm doing exhibitions and getting 100 million?
Let's be real. Jake Paul versus Gervonta Davis ain't your typical boxing match. We're talking about a literal size mismatch.
After Canelo, obviously, didn't materialize, was the next one Tank?
Yeah. I mean, that was on the 1 yard line as well, but he has to rematch, Lamont Roach. He wants to get that back. And then we'll be back in discussions with Mr. Gervonta. But, man, this is the nature of boxing. You have massive fights on the 1 yard line and things just fall through.
As you're watching, like, he was a gigantic favorite, and this is on the heels of the Canelo thing. Are you like, what the fuck is going on here?
I don't know, though, because I never really thought Tank was that good. It would just take the right fighter to pick him apart, to be honest. Someone who had high activity and wasn't afraid of his power. So I always saw so many holes in his game. So to me, it wasn't that surprising that someone finally gave him some good work.
If you do fight, what weight would it be at?
195.
Oh, wow. So he would go all the way from 40 to 95?
Yeah, I mean, it would be an exhibition.
Okay. And so what does that mean? Is that 3-minute rounds?
Yeah, 10 3-minute rounds.
And when you say exhibition, like, what are the restrictions on that?
No restrictions, just the fact that, like, we couldn't actually get it professionally sanctioned.
Okay. Is that still of interest to you? Like, if he wins the rematch and you beat Julio, is that of great interest to you later this year?
For sure.
Jake's coming in at 195 pounds, walking around like a cruiserweight with knockout power. While Tank, he's a natural 135er, and even when he bulks up, he's still tiny compared to Jake. Sure, Tank's got the skills, the speed, the footwork, But all it takes is one shot from Jake to end the night. One right hand, one mistake. And Tank could be out cold, sleeping on the canvas in front of millions.
Tank's super skilled, even though he's smaller than Jake.
It's like you with Mayweather. When you beat Mayweather, you were way bigger than Mayweather. That's why you won.
First person to beat him in history, and he still didn't pay me. Allegedly, in my opinion. Fuck off.
That's the scary part. Casual fans, they don't care about weight classes or fight physics. They just see Tank as one of the baddest boxers alive, and Jake as a YouTuber who shouldn't even be in the same ring. So if Jake knocks him out, that's going to be the most humiliating moment of Tank's career. This fight is way closer than most people think, especially considering the state Tank's in right now.
Tank is done. Tank is hung him up, shoes off, get the bag, put a plaque up, he done. Tank is done.
When you say done, you mean like not fighting anymore?
Tank is checked out mentally. Tank is gone mentally. Tank looking for the big bag of Jake Paul, Pacquiao, something solo, and he's looking to, hey, I'll see you later. Tank is standing, he's not gonna fight Shakur Stevenson at all. At all. I don't care how much money Turkey offer, give him 4 Lamborghinis, whatever. Tank ain't taking that fight.
Because let's not act like Tank is still that killer he used to be. The hunger, the discipline, it's just not there anymore. Word got out that Tank's been smoking during camp again. That's not a fighter locked in. That's someone coasting on talent and reputation.
Gervonta Tank Davis got the entire boxing world in a frenzy right now. People don't know what to do. He dropping workout videos. He only weigh 139 pounds, 2 months out from the fight. Motherfuckers like, yo, it's over. Tank Davis is in shape. He gonna kill Lamont Roach. Oh shit, he might get suspended because he's smoking on the weed. Niggas don't know what to do right now, bro. And it's funny to watch. Let me tell you something, man, about the little weed video or whatever. Number one, we don't know what was in the joint. Could be weed, could be tobacco, could be something else. Number two, you don't know when the video was taken, so that could have been months ago. And number three, whatever it was, that shit probably got out of his system in 2.2 seconds because that man didn't hit shit. He puffed on that shit and started breathing out immediately, bro. My real weed smokers know. That's why the smoke was so white, bro. When you actually hit that shit and breathe it in and get it in your lungs to actually get high, the smoke don't come out that white, bro. But y'all let me know what y'all think. I think the shit funny.
And we saw it clearly in the Lamont Roach fight. Roach, the smaller, less experienced fighter, walked in with a chip on his shoulder and humbled Tank. He exposed holes in Tank's defense, made him look sluggish, and straight up bullied him in moments.
Oh, nice double left hook by Roach to the body and then to the head. Right there it is. Oof. And Davis just got backed up with a counter right from Roach. That's a big moment. Load with the left. Oh, and that right, but Davis took off some of the steam of the punch, but still, Roach leaned with right. He took a knee. He took a knee. What is he doing? He forgot his... Nice combination from Roach. Rest of here. Oh, another right hand, another right left by Roach. Nice combination. They've got just over around 11 as well. Maybe him getting cracked. Davis fighting on even terms here in the 11th. Both of them have landed. Has to keep doing that. Roach said the familiarity knows his weaknesses. It's one thing to say it.
The decision is a majority draw.
And that 9th round, let's talk about it. Roach dropped Tank clean, but the ref called it a slip. If that knockdown had counted, we're looking at a loss for Gervonta Davis. That's how close it was.
Tank, you voluntarily took a knee midway through this fight. It was not ruled a knockdown. What happened?
I just got my hair done 2 days ago and she put grease in my shit, so the shit was like, you know, like when you sweating and things like that and the grease come in my face, it burnt my eyes type shit. Damn, why y'all booing like I'm saying bullshit? Like, this is real facts. Come on, man. Look at my hair. I just got my shit done. But it's all cool, man. You know how I get. They love you and then they hate you. Turn around and love you again. You know what I mean?
And instead of demanding a rematch, redeeming himself, and proving he's still that guy, Tank's out here chasing a money fight with Jake Paul. And honestly, if he comes in with the same mindset he had against Roach, this whole thing could blow up in his face.
Didn't say you got your eye on Tank. What do you think about the rumors of Tank and Jake fight?
Man, Tank disrespectful to the sport if he choose that over fighting with me.
I'm the best fighter in the sport. I've been telling him that. He called cap on it. So if you gonna call cap and say I'm not who I say I am, come prove it.
So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.